Oh shit.
Are we back?
We are back.
Oh, we are back.
Dude, it's 2026.
It's 2026.
I can't even remember the last time we recorded an episode.
It's been some time.
I know we didn't release it.
We didn't release the last episode.
No, we recorded one.
Yeah.
And then I just was like, fuck it, I'm not releasing this. And it's not that it was bad or anything. Like
No.
it was chilling, but like we just kind of like fell off for a bit.
Yeah. We just had a bunch of shit going on.
Oh yeah, fucking too much shit going on, actually. Like too much goddamn fucking shit. So, now that it's 2026, what are you up to?
I just got a MacBook Pro. I'm learning how to sample and I'm blowing some fucking beats up right now. I'm going to get Logic Pro here in a little bit.
Fuck
and
yeah.
We're going to start putting some vocals on some tracks and dropping some shit.
Yeah, because we were looking at your GarageBand and it only allows 4 goddamn fucking plugins. I'm like, how the fuck are you supposed to do a vocal chain with 4 slots for plugins? Like, that's crazy. I was like, you gotta get Logic.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this shit. Not fucking 4 plugins, dude. That's crazy. But that's exciting.
I'm stoked. Like,
how do you notice a difference between making beats on your iPad and making beats on your laptop?
The interface is a little different, yeah, but for the most part, it's just drag shit in that you like, and then you just take the audio files and you take what you like and you can splice and put shit in. And that's more or less what I was doing with my iPad as well.
Fuck yeah. Do you like it better?
Yeah, I do.
That's good.
It's easier to follow along with. There's a lot more samples and stuff like that on the Mac version of it. So in the end, it was worth the jump.
I made a lot of my first songs with loops in GarageBand. I'm not even gonna lie.
Shout out like GarageBand. So they have some
them.
Pretty fucking good shit.
There's some good loops in there. I think Suicide Boys uses a lot of the loops in GarageBand.
Yeah, for the
too.
Last Time, that's a GarageBand sample.
Yeah.
What is it? AM/PM is also a GarageBand sample. I think that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to start somewhere.
It's dope as fuck. Everyone's just starting in GarageBand.
Yeah. I mean, it's the most like accessible like beat making thing that you can get, because like iPhones now have GarageBand, iPads have GarageBand. Mm-hmm. It's just staring right at your face, and I recommend if anybody wants to do it, start with GarageBand, then work your way to a computer.
And I mean, GarageBand's free. If you've got an iPad, an iPhone, a Mac, like it's free, so you might as well take advantage of that.
Tons of free samples, tons of free loops, tons of free a bunch of shit. So.
I'm pretty sure Grimes started out making music in GarageBand too.
I know Night Lavelle did too. Like
really,
Diora City Center, Concept Nothing, that whole fucking album he made on GarageBand.
That's fucking crazy. That's mad insane. Well, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you to like start moving into Logic Pro X too, because that's like, I mean, that's what Billie Eilish recorded like all of her first music with.
Yep.
With like her and Phineas, they worked in Logic Pro X, and so I'm definitely excited to show you the ropes on like audio engineering and all the shit that you can do with it. It's so much fun, dude. I love being an engineer, especially an audio engineer. That's just my favorite fucking thing. But anyways, so as a special like first episode back to the podcast after I think we did 9.
I think it was 9.
It was 9.
Yeah.
So this will be the 10th. I think I'm just gonna we'll just keep going like episode. Hopefully we'll get all the way up to like episode 300.
Yes.
But for episode number 10, which I'm pretty sure this is episode 10.
Yep.
We actually have a special guest who was on the podcast last year.
Yep.
We're welcoming him back. Fucking Mynroe.
Mynroe part 2.
How you doing, dude?
Yeah, the wind's been crazy. Oops. I didn't mean to be here. No, but how have you guys been doing? I've been out of the loop, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you've been all over the place, haven't you?
Weren't you in Texas for a bit?
I was in Texas for a little bit.
He was in the ass of Tex.
I was in the ass crack of Texas, bro. I was fighting off rattlesnakes and shit.
Yes, sir. Got to carry the fucking revolver, the 6-shooter.
For real, bro. But they didn't even let us have guns, unfortunately.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah. My biggest thing, though, is like, bro, I left. I came back and you started making beats. And I was like, all right, bro. So I'm just ass now.
Well, I mean, I did have experience on GarageBand on my phone and everything like that, and it took me half a year to fucking master that.
Yeah, dude, you've been putting in that work, dog.
Yeah. It's awesome. I can't wait, man.
I'm excited to premiere some of those on the podcast.
I can't wait too.
That's gonna go crazy.
I don't know how much I can say about your beats.
You can say whatever.
Okay, but that rock one is crazy.
That's gonna be some true screamo shit for real.
Yeah, that one's gonna be awesome. That one's gonna be awesome.
That's gonna be like what's the fucking song? It's off of Stop Staring at the Shadows, but it's like I'm late for Judgment Day at the very end of it.
Oh yeah.
That's the type of shit
that's
that I
gonna
want.
Be tough. Yeah.
Your neighbors are gonna fucking hate you.
Oh, if they don't already with what we fucking did last night, it was just me fucking blaring beats till fucking 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
It's not even that late. That's fine.
They just
There's nothing wrong with that. The bass does
go
go crazy though. I'm like looking at because you've only got 3-inch drivers on those fucking monitors.
I thought they were 4.5. The box is sitting
4.5s?
right there. It's 4.5.
Oh yeah, they are 4.5. It looks like fucking 3.
But they fucking bump.
That bumps like
they
crazy.
bump like a motherfucker though.
It's really.
When I was
really
playing
dope.
beats for you guys, I'm sitting there trying to hold my fucking desk steady. I'm seeing everything start fucking rattling and shit. I'm just like, oh shit.
That's retarded.
I fucking love.
I kind of
when
want
monitors do that shit when it's like. Boom, boom,
I'm glad we
it's
put
like
the foam on the bottom of them, man.
I told you were gonna need those.
Yeah.
Shit's falling off the walls.
They just be sitting there fucking.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous.
I want to just like I want to bring my laptop and just hear what they sound like on your monitors. We'll make your neighbors hate you too.
I think mine are 6-inch drivers.
More bass, more thumb.
I was confused on how your neighbors haven't hated you yet because the first time that I did the podcast with you, we was thumping shit even before the podcast.
We got thick walls at my place.
Hunter was late.
Way to throw me under the bus.
It's funny because you were late today, sir.
I know.
How the turns have tabled. But no, it's kind of like what Jerry has at his apartment. My walls are pretty thick too. It's just you just hear people like drop shit and stuff like that. You feel the vibrations more than anything. I mean, I've been screaming my fucking head off playing video games and nobody's like.
I mean, at my place, sometimes I'll hear like my neighbors when they're really mad and they're like punching their walls and throwing shit.
Oh my god!
I've heard people. I heard someone drop a pot and I just hear "son of a bitch." I'm just like, oh shit, they lost their dinner, bro.
Like
get
dropped
Max.
their food, dude.
Yeah.
That's satisfying. I dropped my groceries today.
Oh,
because you know how like Walmart, it's got those paper bags and shit.
They cheaping out.
Did it fall through?
Almost. It like split down the side, and then everything fell. And then like my neighbor was like walking down, and I went fuck, and he was just like, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, dude, my groceries are on the fucking
floor.
Yeah,
I couldn't even get into the fucking house before it happened. You know, that's the most. That's the worst.
Close to. I was so close. That's the thing that pissed me off the most. Is I was so close. I was almost there. I don't like taking multiple trips. I'm not one of those people.
Thank you. Someone else gets it. I'm gonna get everything in my fucking arms, and I will carry that shit.
Yeah. So I was pissed off because
wearing high heels.
Multiple fucking trips. Hell no.
Well, my thing is like you guys saw how icy it is around my place.
Right. Yeah.
I've busted my ass several times carrying groceries up. It's bad.
And you gotta go up the stairs.
Just getting all sensational with the fucking microphone over here.
Makes me wanna I wanna hold this shit too now. I'm like, I feel like I just wanna hold this shit to my face, bro. I don't like that. I don't fucking like that.
We are off to a grand start, aren't we?
Don't like that shit.
Bro, have you ever been thinking about doing the noise-proof, like...
the acoustic foam?
Yeah, like on the walls and stuff, because that's what I was thinking about doing to my room, and like just doing it all, like...
You're just gonna pad up the whole
every wall.
Damn.
I mean, if you want my honest, like, thoughts about that, is I want to get, like, a long, like, clothing rack, put a curtain on it, and then put a bunch of foam pads along it, so I make like a box that I can like collapse. Yeah, make my own sort of like booth.
That's nice.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
actually.
no, not at all.
Put some of it on the wall behind the monitors and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and then just bring the
most I've ever had is that like isolation shield behind my mic.
I'm so jealous of that. That thing is so fucking cool.
But dude, I bought it for so cheap online.
I might just. I know we don't really like Amazon, but they do have some pretty nice shit.
I had originally bought it off of Amazon.
I might as well.
I won't lie about my previous sins. Like I'll be upfront about
Your previous sins is crazy.
I bought something off of Amazon.
Crazy.
But yeah, I did get it off of Amazon. I don't think it was actually that expensive. Like there's and honestly, you could find one even not on Amazon for not that expensive because it's just an isolation. Like it's just like a fucking tripod stand for your mic, and then you put the isolation shield behind it. Like, but the reason why that worked well for me is because there's a lot of shit on my walls. And because there's
we're all side-eyeing fucking Mynroe for trying not to die.
Y'all don't know, but this motherfucker's like trying to take his inhaler right now. He's like,
so sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bro just apologized for having asthma.
Sometimes you got to. Sometimes you have to.
You don't have to apologize for having asthma.
We just hear a little click in your mic, and we're just like,
hear the keys jingle.
That's like a diabetic being like, sorry, I gotta give myself insulin.
I gotta stab myself in the knee real quick. My bad.
Fucking. I'm curious as to what everyone's goals are for this year.
My goals for 2026 is I'm gonna try and drop 5 singles, and then
that's doable.
And then another thing that I think people will enjoy is I want to drop a 3-song EP with this guy right here, Mynroe.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
We already got 3 tracks picked out, and I already got some of my lyrics wrote for one of them already, so we might just do that one as a single and then surprise everybody and put that on the EP.
Yeah. Well, it's not much of a
we'll test we'll test we're gonna test the waters with we're gonna code name this one number 4. We're gonna test the waters with number 4, and then we'll throw that on the EP.
Because it was 4, 23, and 26 or
4, 6, and 23.
And that's the name of the EP.
Yeah,
4, 6, 23.
4, 6, 23.
I love that.
That's the name of the EP.
That's dope as
that's sick.
fuck.
That's sick. That's gonna work out.
Hell
I like
yeah.
that.
I'll take some promotional photos of y'all.
Bet.
So you got like content to post and shit.
Yeah.
We'll figure out an album cover, an EP cover and shit.
Just have us fucking passed out on the floor with a bunch of bottles around us.
I mean, it's not like you don't got enough over there. Like,
I got 18 empty bottles of Wheatley vodka. Shout out Wheatley vodka.
Yeah, bro, we can drink.
Not even sponsored, dude.
I know, but you know.
We can always drink more too.
Yeah.
And add to it.
Add to the collect. Alcoholism.
Yeah, we can do that. Show them the dark side of alcoholism.
The dark side, bro. I don't need to be my dad.
Low key, it's either 4, 6, 23 or the dark side of alcoholism. That's the name of the EP.
Yeah.
No, the dark side of alcoholism. That should be the second one y'all do. Oh yeah.
We should be drunk the entire time to do it.
Day and night, I've been doing that. I've been cruising down the street.
Honestly, that'd be funny as fuck. Like if you haven't, like you record it like that, and then in the music video, you're also drunk as fuck, and you're just like
you just have like we're just sitting there fucking Jack Sparrow walking. I
think it'd be funnier if we were sober in the music video,
acting drunk.
Like completely sober, with suits and ties on.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
Dressed to the nines.
Dressed to the absolute fucking
We just go to this, dude. We just dig 2 random fucking holes and shit like that, and then we like fall into them and shit.
Fall into each other's holes, pause.
How are we gonna fucking be... Okay, first of all, how are we digging 2 holes? Are we talking like body-sized holes?
Yeah.
Bro,
have you
doing that
have
work?
You seen me and Tomo? We're huge, dude.
Oh, we are big swole men.
Huge,
all right,
man.
Y'all have fun digging the hole.
Oh yeah, we will too.
We'll have a couple bottles with us, you know, to make it go by.
Probably hit each other with them.
How fast do you think you could dig those holes?
Ooh, after Texas, give me 30 minutes.
Damn.
I was gonna say like an hour and a half per hole.
Yeah, give me 30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes.
Okay, this motherfucker says 30.
Yeah.
Should we do bets on this?
Man's got experience.
We'll see.
It depends on what the dirt tenseness, the density of the dirt. It depends on, did it rain yesterday? You know what I mean?
He's got a good point. If it's dry, it's lighter.
That's true.
But if we're over there by like a beach or something, oh, dude, give me 10 minutes.
I don't think we're gonna be by a beach.
Why not?
Let's go to the beach. Each what you gotta say.
Yeah, I know. Why can't we be at a beach? I don't.
But if it's an Alaskan beach, that's like mostly rock.
But beaches exist.
They do exist. Are we traveling out of state for this?
We'll take a hiking trip in suits and ties, man.
I will take.
That would be funny.
I will take both of you guys to like Arizona or something. Let's go ahead.
Beaches in Arizona?
Are there beaches in Arizona?
No.
Probably not.
You don't got oceanfront property in Arizona.
We'll go to Texas then.
Texas definitely got beaches.
The only beach that I know of is fucking Galveston, and that ain't no fucking beach. That's just a swamp hole.
Bro, you never been to LA?
That's in Cali.
That's in California.
Yeah, but they have a beach, right?
They do have a
Yeah,
beach.
but they have a white sand beach. We're talking fucking brown shit.
We're talking brown shit? Bro, if we're talking brown shit.
That's Galveston right there.
If we're talking brown shit, let me tell you.
Wait, y'all are saying that there are beaches that look like brown shit?
Yes.
Look up a picture of Galveston Beach
in
Texas, and you will see just how fucking nasty this shit is.
There's literally beaches here that look like poop. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, but
I'm walking through the poop.
We're walking through brown shit. The beach that I'm thinking of is the rock one that Jerry was talking about, like by the airport.
Yeah, me and my girlfriend, we were thinking about in the summertime or like when everything starts to thaw. You know how the beaches get all poopy.
Yeah,
we're thinking about
don't
walking
make
through
Galveston
the poop.
look that bad.
Yeah, you have to be there in person.
Well, I mean that one looks kind of like the water's gross.
That's poop.
I'm not wrong. I'm glad you looked it up.
Yeah, for real.
You got the poo poo water.
It's definitely not as pretty as it could be. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah, no, it's poop.
Straight shit.
Bro, if you look up Kingsville, that's where I was, bro. If you look up Kingsville,
is that in Texas?
They got some pretty cool fucking swimming
Kingsville,
holes.
Texas, fucking beaches.
Beach? Okay.
Sucked ass, man.
Look.
I think it's funny how a lot of Texans like hype up Galveston Beach. It's poop water. It don't look pretty.
You know what's funny? Like I'm from the Philippines, so when I think of beach, I'm thinking of something entirely different.
White sand, blue water,
coconuts everywhere, fucking mango trees. Did y'all know that vaginas can fall out?
No.
Vaginas can fall out.
She did.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What fucking secrets are you hiding from us over there? Like, what the fuck?
They can literally fall out, dude.
Dude, what the fuck?
It's insane.
Girls are gross. Bro, I work... Bro... And the thing about it is, like, I work at Tutor Bingo, right? And sometimes I have to go clean the bathrooms, bro. I found an entire diaper in one of the fucking tampon little sections that
Damn, there was no changing station.
There was an entire diaper. Not only that, somebody wiped their fucking poopy ass and put it in the tampon thing, bro.
Oh, dude,
and I had to clean it out.
Why wouldn't you flush that?
Right. What are we doing here? She did lose that night, so maybe it was like something like...
You know who it was?
You're gonna shit on me, I'm gonna shit on you back.
Oh my god.
I do know who it was. Her name is Christine.
Fucking Christine, man.
Name drop it on the podcast, dude.
Bro, because you know, my dad used to work at the old location. And she's known my dad for years and years and years and years and years. And she was like, "Oh, you're Jason's son." Da, da, da. Bro.
You getting a fucking... Who's getting a call?
I like how all of us inconspicuously look at our phones and we're just like, okay, who is it?
Should I answer? No, I'm not gonna
you can answer.
You can answer it. Another guest special.
Hello, Logan. I'm on a podcast right now.
Say something.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, say something.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I'm on a podcast right now.
All right, bro. Shit, do your podcast thing. Hit me up when you're done with that shit.
Okay, I got you.
All right, peace, bro.
Love you.
Shout out Logan. It
Didn't
sounds
say
like
no, not shout out Logan. He did not say I love you too.
what the fuck, homie? Like, who doesn't say I love you back, bro? You're not a real one.
I'd be so mad. I'd call him right back and be like, "Why did you say I love you back, bro?"
You hung up without saying I love you. What the fuck is this?
Yeah,
fuck,
what are
bro?
we doing here? We're brothers.
Do you have braces?
Adult braces.
When did you get? Whoa.
You got to chill. You have to chill on me. You have to chill on me, though.
We're at a 10. Let's take it to a 2.
My bad. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Yes, I have braces. I'm gonna get him take it off, though. Thank you, Jerry.
You're gonna have fucking straight
You're
teeth.
gonna have
I'm
straight teeth.
jealous. What the fuck,
Dude, I have
Like,
braces and my teeth still aren't straight.
Are you sure?
The real question is
They're
how
probably
long have you
straighter than
had?
mine.
How long have you had them for?
Since I was 14.
You have not had braces that long.
Yeah, I had braces
There's
before
no
I met
fucking
you.
way.
I had
I
braces
don't
before I
remember
met
you having braces. Nah, bro. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude,
Well,
if
I
that if
forgotten
you
that
had them
much
since you're
shit.
14, your teeth must have been so bad you could have eaten like corn on a cob through a picket fence.
Well, okay, fuck you.
Hey, in my defense, I did have the same fucking issue. I had mine for like 4 fucking years.
You had braces too?
Yeah,
Oh,
mine's
yeah.
been like
this is
8.
I'm just
I have a
jealous.
permanent retainer on the
I'm
bottom
just
because of
jealous
how bad my
because I
fucking
never
bottom
got
teeth
to
were.
have braces, dude. I never got to have braces, so my teeth
Enjoy
are all
not having
crooked
the
and
fucking
fucked up.
permanent scars on the inside of your
Yeah,
fucking
but
gums.
I want straight motherfucking teeth.
I got hit in the face with a fucking dodgeball and had to get like the bracket surgically removed from my lip. So yeah, no, don't
surgically
I
be
wouldn't
grateful.
have-
Be
I
grateful.
lips
would have
right
never
now.
have done nothing like that though if I had braces.
But didn't you skateboard?
Well, I don't do sports. That sounds like there was some sports going on.
This was gym class. I didn't have a choice.
I was homeschooled.
Oh.
Surgically remove this dick from your lip.
Whoa.
No,
Whoa. God damn.
Hey, it's all love, man. It's all
No,
love.
it is. I'm chill. I'm
He's
kidding.
like, I'm chill.
kidding.
Chill.
I'm kidding.
No, if you can't talk shit and laugh, bro, then you're not truly homies.
That's
you
all
know?
I do is talk shit. and
No,
laugh.
exactly. You know, if you can't laugh,
I
if you can't laugh
fucking
at jokes and laugh at
Talk
your
shit with a straight face. Talk shit.
Yeah, we were giving fucking Jerry shit for dumping fucking Olipop on her fucking on his crotch and shit.
Also, I
honestly-
like how he said that I was late. You were late.
Who was late?
Who was
You.
late?
Me.
Yep.
For
Yep.
what?
How was Jerry late? I'm confused.
I got here at like
No.
2:50.
No, bro, because you were late the first time.
I
You were
was
late
late
our
the
first podcast.
Yeah, I was. I showed up fashionably late. I had to get my nice fucking hoodie out. For
Fashionably
you.
late.
I had to get my nice hoodie out for you, man.
For me?
Yeah, for you. I need to make a good first impression.
Aw.
You really did.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad it worked. Now I'm sitting here rocking a Solon
Then
long
Jerry
sleeve
said that I
t-shirt.
was late today, but I don't think I was late. I think that I was.
Well, okay, but you said that you would be here around like 3ish.
And
What-
at 3,
What time did I show up?
you showed up at like 3:15, 3:20. We
I mean, I've been
you-
here, dude. I've
you-
been here.
Jerry sent you like a text at like 3:00 saying, "Are you on your way?" And you said, "And you said we're gonna go get some fucking pizza and we'll be there."
And
Our
I've been
pizza
like,
was late too.
everything. was
Fuck
fucking-
Domino's, man! You made me late to my podcast.
It's all good.
No, I went back. I went back into Domino's too, and they were like, "Wait, did you order?" I was like, "Yes."
Are you shitting me?
What?
What the
I would be
fuck?
pissed
And
off
they were
if
like,
they asked me
"Hey,
that.
throw this, and this in." And all right,
All right, cool.
So
You gonna drop a free
My
fucking
shit
cookie
was-
with my shit too, since
Yeah.
you didn't recognize I ordered, motherfucker?
my shit was never cooking to begin with. It's absolutely ridiculous. And
Poor
all I asked for
customer
was a
service.
buffalo mac and cheese and a
1.5
pizza.
out of 1.5 out of 5 stars for sure.
Yeah. I'd be a little bit more generous. I think I'd go 2.
I'd give them 2 if they gave me the free cookie.
You guys are better than me, bro. I am going to blow up that establishment. So,
I'm a shit by your front door. Clean it up.
yeah, you fucking
Oh,
asshole.
funny.
A bag on fire. Yeah, don't step on that because I can guarantee.
Billy Madison fucking style, dude.
Yeah, dude, you're fucked. You're fucked. Poop on the shoe, man.
Fire extinguisher, and then you can't get the smell of like burning shit out of your fucking store.
But that's a bar though. Poop on the shoe because I'm stepping on shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Write that shit down. Write that shit down.
I just like came back to reality, and now you guys are talking about like stepping on poop and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I like spaced out while I was taking my drink, and then I'm just like, what are you guys talking about?
We're talking about horrible customer service and what we would do to businesses,
got
and
it.
I was
Okay.
saying I would shit by your front door and make you clean it up, and he was just like, oh yeah, I'll put it in a paper bag and just light it on fire, and that's like, oh, Billy Madison style. I get you,
Dude. I so quit my job last night.
Which job? What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I straight up quit my job last night, and it's over the pettiest thing too. You guys are gonna look at me and be like, "Why would you quit a job?"
Quit your fucking job?
At Tutor Bingo? Yes, I did.
Oh no! What was it because of the shit?
So my little no, it wasn't.
That didn't set you off.
So they called me, right? Or no, my little sister calls me, right?
Yeah.
And I'm on my break right now, my smoke break, and I go and I answer the phone, and one of my managers, bald headed as fuck, ugly as shit. I hate him. I don't like him. And he comes out and he goes, "You know you're not supposed to be on your phone, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, but this is like important. My little sister's calling me. I might
Family
have to go."
emergency, like.
Yeah, I might have to go pick her up. And he's like, "Do you even want to be here?" And I took my shirt off. I threw it on the desk, bro. I gave them my name tag and everything like that. I clocked out and I just walked out.
That's not a petty fucking reason, dude. Like when it comes to family, that's one thing you won't fucking.
That's what I'm
fuck around
saying,
with
bro. Because my girlfriend, she had just called me too. And then, we got off the phone off of that. And then my little sister was like, "Hey, like, yo, I need your help," type shit. I was like, "Oh, well, this might be for real."
Yeah.
And yeah, he was like, "Do you even want to be here?" And I was like, "Funny you should ask." No.
I'm fixing to go hit the fucking slope for a couple months.
Yeah,
Suck my
like-
fucking dick.
Yeah.
Wait, are you going to what's your schedule like with the slope? Are you going for like a
14, 15 hours a day, 7 days a week,
I know, but like how long are you going for?
a couple months.
Damn, you're doing a full like couple month run. Damn.
He's gonna make some bank, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
He's gonna make some bank.
I know someone who did like he would do 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, and then every now and then if he wanted to make extra money, he'd do like a full month.
I don't
on,
even
month
I don't
off.
even get that luxury because I'm not
Well-
working on the slope as in like the slope hired me. I'm working as the slope hired the business that I'm working for. So
I
like
see what you're saying.
so like every month I get like 3 days to come home
Damn.
All right.
and then I have to go back. And then
Yeah.
So for however many months I have to do out there, I only get 3 days back. So like about 3 days, it if you stay longer, you get longer. Stuff like that. There's and the thing about it too is like it's better than Texas though. Texas they don't let you leave.
No, if you're on site, you're on site. You're not leaving until the job's done.
Yeah, you're done.
That's why I didn't go that route. I mean, I had oil fields and stuff like that calling and was just like, "Hey, we need work and shit like that." And I'm like, "The money's right." But
you would probably do really good at that shit, bro. Like honestly, because a lot of it is just like heavy lifting and stuff like that. And like to be honest, like like I went with Tyler. I don't know if you've met Tyler or not.
I don't think I've met Tyler yet.
But Tyler is like her little brother. And or Jerry's little brother. Sorry, my bad. And Tyler, he is like one of my best friends in the entire world. Like I've known him since I was like about 11.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I went out there with him. And so it was pretty cool with him and like stuff like you just have to be mentally prepared for the type of job that they're giving you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be out there every day.
The thing that like kind of drove me away from that is not just, I'm not afraid to work. I'm not afraid of the 12-hour shifts and stuff like that. What got me was the fucking weather.
Yes.
To be in 90, 100 degree fucking weather.
Yep.
And they don't give a fuck. They're just going to make you throw on a fucking bandana with some water on it. Fucking
go out there.
Thirst quenchers and stuff like that.
Yep.
I mean, that's all they're going to fucking do. And that's kind of what steered me away from it.
Yeah. Because the biggest thing too is like they don't care if you have medical disabilities either. Because for me, I have asthma. I'm asthmatic, which doesn't make sense because I vape. and stuff like that. So
that's not part of this predicament. I'm asthmatic. All right.
right. But they were like, dude, because in Texas, it's so moist out there too. And not only is it moist, but like
it's so humid.
When the wind picks up too, you're having full blown like dust storms, and like I'm asthmatic, so like it would fuck me up, and like I'd be like, yo, dude, this is fucking me up, and they'd be like, yeah, that's funny, that's too bad. And it's like, holy shit. Like,
yeah, no, I had a fucking deer lease out in Del Rio where it's just like no man's land. It's right there by the border, and it's like, I'm going to say a little bit south of El Paso.
Yeah.
I was out there for like a week because we were doing some like construction on the deer lease and stuff like that. And there was a dust storm that rolled in. Essentially, we could not leave the fucking cabin that we were staying in because of how bad it was.
Man,
right.
That sounds like Red Dog, but with winter weather. You know, like Red Dog Mine?
Yeah. Bro's playing Red Dead 2 in real life. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I shot fucking like 3 or 4 rattlesnakes when I was down there.
Dude,
it's fucking
chopped
scary.
The head off a snake while we were out there with a fucking shovel, dude. Because the snake, I was walking up, right? I stepped on it.
Oh, shit.
And it went...
How the fuck did you step on a rattlesnake and live?
Well, because rattlesnakes don't want to bite you. They don't.
No, they don't.
They don't want to bite you.
They're scary though. I was in Arizona and
I had to shoot one. I had to shoot when I was taking a shit behind a bush.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Fucking, I was exposed and everything. My gun was sitting right here.
Asshole out.
Yeah, literally asshole
balls,
out.
Dick out.
Mid shit, and then I just see this motherfucker start slithering up towards me, and then he fucking lunged at me, and I was like,
the ones you have to be afraid of, or what's it called? Baby rattlesnakes. They don't know how to do their venom right. So baby rattlesnakes, when they bite you, they'll give all their venom into you.
Oh, shit.
Adult rattlesnakes, they dry bite most of the time. Dude, I was with my partner, though, and he was like, wait, you stepped on a rattlesnake? I was like, yeah. And he was like, those things are delicious. And I was like, what?
No,
and he was like, we're gonna go back and kill it. We literally
snake skin is
we
fucking
hunted
awesome to use.
After,
my family eats snakes in the Philippines.
Yes, and a lot of people eat them. I've never tried it.
I heard it tastes like chicken.
I'm too much of a pussy to
me
eat
too.
chicken. I'm too much of a pussy to eat snake.
I feel like snake ain't that bad though. Like
Dude,
if you were gonna
they
eat anything,
grilled it
like,
too. It smelled fucking phenomenal, dude.
I mean, I've never
eaten
eaten
fucking
it, but
alligator tail and stuff like that. I mean, I might as well just rip the bandage off and try
so
snake.
you'll eat alligator, but you don't
alligators.
Most of it is I was scared that I'm allergic of it. That's what I was scared of. That's why I didn't eat it, is because I thought I was gonna be allergic.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay.
I've never heard of someone having a snake meat allergy.
right. But I don't want to be the first one.
Oh yeah, no, true.
You know what I mean?
Like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
I don't know if we have the medicine for that.
Right. Exactly. Like,
how do you treat a
do I
snake
EpiPen that? Like, what do I do? I was even looking up while I was in Texas. I was like, can you use an EpiPen when you get bitten by a snake? And it was like, no.
Well, not for the definitely not for the venom.
Yeah,
There's
it was
no
like,
way
no,
that it would
you're
work
done,
like
basically.
Oh shit.
And we were like 3 hours away from the nearest hospital too.
Oh, that's fucking terrible.
And so, like, if you got bit by a snake, you were done, dude.
Hey, I noticed you got a tattoo right there. It's a Bible verse. It says Isaiah
6:8. Yeah.
What's that Bible verse? You want to share?
Yes. My favorite Bible verse means the most to me. And it goes, and I spoke to God, and God said, who will go for us? Who shall I send? And I said, send me. I'll go.
Damn.
I probably butchered that, but like if you look it up,
I get the gist of it. I know the verse.
Galatians 4:13. That would be the one that I.
What'd you say?
Galatians 4:13.
You wanna say it?
good
I
one.
do all things in Christ who strengthens me.
Facts.
Nice. I also have a Bible verse tattooed on my hand.
James
Really?
5:1.
I remember showing it to you.
Yeah.
What's James 5:1?
James 5:1, basically it kind of translates to, come now, all ye rich, weep and wail for the horrors that are going to fall upon you.
See, yeah, that's exactly. So like the one that I got, Isaiah 6:8, I got that after I came back from Texas, right? And I got it specifically because like when it came to like my family and like my friends and stuff like that, I was like, I'm always going to be the one who's going to be the first one to raise their hand and be like, just send me to go and do whatever you guys need to do. I'd like I went to Texas about it. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck it. I left everything behind just to be like, you know,
chase the bag.
Yeah, chase the bag. I'll do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I had to. You know, and like that one right there, it's also my favorite too. Because have you ever watched what's that movie? It has Shia LaBeouf. It has John Bernthal. It has
It's a military one, right?
It's the military.
Yeah,
one.
I know
It's,
what I know what you're talking about.
I
don't
can't
think
think
I
of the
do.
name right now. I can't think of the name.
either.
I don't think I know what it is.
But it's a World War II movie. And they're all in the tank together. You know what I mean?
Wait, is that the one that's got
It's got John Bernthal. It's got Shia LaBeouf. It's got that one Mexican guy from Ant-Man. It's got all them. What is it called?
Hold on, I think I'll
Fury. It's called Fury.
Is it Brad Pitt in that?
Brad Pitt is
Yeah,
also
I
in
love
that. He's
that
the main
movie.
guy.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
And they're all in the tank and they're getting surrounded by Germans. And there's one guy who is Christian and it's Shia LaBeouf. And they're like, do you have anything to say? Because they all know they're about to die. Except for our main character. He doesn't die in that one. But they all know they're going to die. And he was like, yeah, and he was basically what I just said. He was like, yeah, and I spoke to God, and God said, who shall I send? Who will go for us? And I said, send me, I'll go. You know what I mean? And yeah, I got that tattooed because I was like,
That's
man,
dope as
you
fuck.
know what I mean? Like, that's one of the coolest things. Like, I've ever heard, especially in a movie. That was one of the coolest lines I've ever heard.
Movie.
Not only that though, but
I'm
like
definitely gonna rewatch that now.
Yeah, exactly. Not only that though, but I really resonate with it because it's like, bro, if you're really that strong, because it's not even about being strong at the end of the day. It's about being able to look at the people that you love and everything around you and just be like, yeah, I'll do anything for them. And if you're really willing to do anything for them, bro, yeah, if God asks you to come, bro, come, bro.
Yeah.
Pause. But like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, if God says to go, you go.
You go. You know what I mean? Or not even, he's not even telling you, he's asking who's going to go. You know what I mean?
Me.
Send me.
I love that.
Send me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
you need to get a
it.
Bible verse tattooed on you, bro.
Exactly.
I'll do the Galatians 4:13 over my scars.
Nice.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Shedding my old skin to become
I
something new.
remember when I showed you this tattoo that I did on myself, and you were like, "What's James 5:1?" I was like, "Go look it up, dude." And then you read it, and you were like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "Cause it's basically talking about how rich people steal money from the poor, and they exploit the poor, and they make all these workers do all the goddamn fucking work, and they don't like." And that's me in a fucking nutshell.
Yeah,
like,
that is.
Like I'm like workers' rights, motherfucker.
Right.
Pay us what you owe us, motherfuckers.
Yeah, like don't exploit people. What the fuck?
I also got this one too because my dad had a cross on his forearm.
That's dope
Right
as fuck.
on his right arm. He got it when he was in jail before he passed away. And so I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and get a cross too.
Hell yeah.
And I thought it was pretty cool. But I want to get more crosses because you did this one.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I'd be forgetting that I tattooed people in the past.
I want to
dude.
get crosses on my whole right side of my body because you did this one. I got this one done when I came back. You also did this one.
I do. I remember that.
Yeah.
Not my best work, but it's still cute as fuck, though.
Yeah, because me and Tia have it too.
Dude, I like barely talk to Tia anymore.
Actually, I talked to her the other day.
Yeah, I don't talk to a whole lot of people from back then.
Oh yeah, I know. No, it's because, bro, there's too much time involved.
There was, and everyone kind of like went their own.
Yeah,
their
that's
own
what I'm saying.
ways, you know.
Found my way back here though.
Hell yeah, dude. How did
Glad
that
you
even
did.
happen? I don't even remember how that happened.
Me neither, honestly.
How
We
the fuck
probably
did
have
we
to go
start
back.
talking? We started talking again. When did that happen?
Two magnets that separate often come back to become one again.
Yeah,
Boom.
like I don't
Zen.
fucking remember when that shit.
Yeah, either I hit you up or you hit me up on Instagram,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
and then you asked me to be on the podcast. And I was like, fuck
Well, yeah, because
do
I
got
I
to.
already knew that you had like a lot of like really important like deep shit that could be and like that's kind of like the whole vibe that I want with this podcast. Like
Right.
I also want it to be fun and funny, but there are moments where I want to be able to like people have knowledge
Yep.
to give to the world. And so like that's why I had Ace on, because he had a lot of knowledge to give to the world, and I knew Mynroe would have
he's
a
still
lot.
posting on Instagram and
Oh,
has
yeah,
like all
no.
these crazy quotes and
Nah,
shit. And
bro,
I'm just like,
that
ooh.
motherfucker is like connected to soul or some shit. Like, but I knew I wanted someone who had like been through some really tough shit, who had a lot of like knowledge and wisdom to share. And I was like, you'd be perfect for the podcast. Like y'all like.
Let's call JJ.
Yeah.
I need somebody who
And like I
wants to die.
So
Let's call
yeah,
JJ.
no, because me too, dude. So no, my manager, she's not my manager anymore, but she used to listen to the podcast because me and Hunter used to work together. She used to tune into our podcast.
Yeah.
And when she listened to the episode with you, she was all like, "Wow, like that was a really good episode." Like I can tell that he's very young, but he's very like he has a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. Like a lot of people his age would not be able to say and like come to the conclusions that he has. And she's like in her fucking 30s, dude.
Right.
And like she was very impressed by that episode, and I knew people would need to hear stuff like that, which is why I originally wanted you on.
And that's
the
why
pod.
it's a good podcast too. You know what people want to hear.
We just have the perfect mixture of, funny and more deeper, intelligent shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing about it too is like, bro, you have no idea how, and the specific right time that you guys hit me up about doing it is like the time where I needed to talk about it too. You know what I mean? And you're like, why not talk about it on this podcast? I was like, fuck yeah, dude, I'll do that.
It's funny because a lot of it you said you wouldn't want to talk about, and then you ended up talking.
And then I
about
ended
it
up talking about it because,
Yeah.
because I'm also comfortable. You know what I mean? Like you guys
You're
make
around
me feel
around good, comfortable people.
Yeah, you guys make me feel very comfortable, and it's one of those things. That thing we listen and we don't judge. You know what I
I'm
mean?
not a judgmental person.
No.
And the thing about that too is like I know Jerry wouldn't judge me and stuff like that. I was a little bit afraid about you, and then we started doing the podcast, and I was like, dude, bro, I want to say whatever I need to say.
It was like before we started, you were like telling me about like what was going on and stuff like that, and I was
we talked and stuff like that, and I was like, holy cow.
We've gone through a lot of dark shit.
Yeah.
And that's something that I know me and you can relate on.
Yeah. And the thing, one of the things I do want to bring up is you probably already know about it, but Mumu passed away recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was one of the things I was like, holy cow, because that happened after our first the time that you guys had me on the podcast the first time.
Mm-hmm.
That happened afterwards, you know what I mean? And I went, dude, she didn't call nobody. She didn't say anything to anybody. She just died and just, you know what I mean? And like the biggest thing too about that as well is like, I'm pretty sure I brought it up the last podcast is I'm taking care of my little sister.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You said that.
Yeah. And like she is going through it. And I'm not gonna air her shit out or nothing like that, but like, it's kind of difficult to, you know what I mean? And that's the reason why I quit my job, because like my little sister called me up and she needed help, and I know she needed help, and they were trying to get on my ass, and I was like, bye.
Family first always,
You know what I mean? And the fact that you said, do you even want to be here? Oh, you fucked up, boy, because no, I don't.
No.
And now I'm going. Like, now I'm going. I hope you guys, I wish you guys the best, but like now I'm out of here. Like,
yeah,
that should piss me off. It was not a very good night for me last night, but I will tell you what. I'm very excited for this though, because I think that's going to be...
You're going to make a lot of money, dude.
Not only that, but I think that's going to be one of those things where it's like when I went to Texas, I had a whole like epiphany type of deal. You know what I mean? And, I love that type of shit about life. Like, shit is ass for a long time. You know what I mean?
You can be walking through the tunnel for so long, and that light at the very end, it's sometimes really hard to find.
Yeah, and then God is all of a sudden, he's like, and you're like, holy shit.
So that's what I've been praying for. That's what I've been talking to you about.
Yeah, I've been praying for this certain thing for so long, and I've been ignoring it actually because you've been giving it to me the whole time.
That was me with I stopped pot. I'm like six months sober now. And I was just like, why can't I find work? Why can't I do this, right? Why can't I do that? And I finally got the dream job that I wanted. I got to do what I wanted to do because I gave that up.
Exactly.
And I started sleeping better, started feeling better, and it skyrocketed.
And it's always gonna, bro. Like when I was in Texas, bro, I remember I think the worst thing that happened to me in Texas was I woke up, I was coughing up blood.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was all over my pillows and stuff like that. It was like fucked up because we were living in a hotel at the time, and I was like, God damn it, they're gonna have to clean this up, and I feel bad as hell.
I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy, but I was that guy, and so that was the worst part. But like after that, like I really realized I was like, holy shit, like I'm really doing this because. Not only because, like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be out every day in 90, 100 plus degree weather, digging holes every day for 13 hours a day. I don't want to do that.
No.
But I know people who need me to do that.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what really got to me. I was like, yeah. I really love this. And it's not the fact that I love this like I love this work. It's the fact that I was like, I love this because I know for a fact when I go home, I'm taking care of everybody.
You're taking care of everybody.
You know what I mean?
The thing with me is like when I go to work and I'm doing my shit, it may not be the stuff that I love doing, but what gets me through the day is knowing that I'm needed.
Yes,
When you know you're needed, it makes you feel a certain way.
Dude, as a man too, like just realizing, because there was a long time where like I didn't even think I was a man. Like I was like, fuck, bro, I'm such a piece of shit. I drink every day. Like I do this. It took my little sister being like, bro, I need you.
Yeah.
I need you around. And I was like, holy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
I was like, that's
funny because
cool.
like you saying like, oh, like needing to feel needed, and then you talking like as a man, like feeling needed. So like, I haven't talked about this on the podcast yet, but I came out as trans last year. And I fought it for a long time. For a long time, I was fighting it. Like, I tried to hyper-feminize myself. I tried to do all this shit to, like, make me feel right as, like, a girl. And it never really quite fit the way that I needed it to. And so when I first started realizing it, like, I fought that shit. I fought it hard. I was like, nah, like, that's not what it is. Like, I'm not trans. That's not what's going on. Like, it's something else. And then, like, the more time went on, the more I realized I just needed to accept it.
Right.
But like I relate heavily to like that need, like that masculine need of being needed, like knowing that someone else needs you and that you can be there for someone. Like
it's what makes you alive.
It's like an entirely different feeling. Like it's like when my sister fucking like needs my help with some shit. Like I'm like, I'm on it. I'm fucking on. Like, I'm on it. There. What do you need? What the fuck do I need to fucking do for you? Like, I really fucking relate to that because, like, truly, like, that need for being needed it's
the need for being needed.
It's intense. It's like, it's intense. Not even like.
Good song name.
Need to be needed.
It's not even like, oh, like, I need. It's not like. It's not an egotistical thing.
No, it's not.
It's like, no, but like you genuinely in your soul want to help others, especially the people that are like important to you.
Yeah.
And it's like a baseline part of who you are as an individual. Like I need to be there for the people who need me. Like
and that goes back to even the tattoo that I have. Like when you're asked to go, you go. You know what I mean? Like if my little sister called me right now and was like, "Hey, I need you right now," I'd be like, "I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I got to drop this microphone. I got to go real quick.
No,
And
I
we'd get it.
completely
You know what I
fucking get
mean?
that.
And like, and the thing about it too is like, you want to try, you're your own person at the end of the day. You can do whatever you want. But when the people who really love you are asking you for your help,
Yeah.
you come on. Like
when
you help
go
them.
when you go and you help and they say I'm better now, thank you. I mean that right there. Just it makes you go from fucking 4 out of 10 to
dude,
fucking
my
8,
little
9
sister
out of
the other
10.
day, bro. I came home from work and she was laying in my bed. You feel me?
Yeah.
Crying and stuff like that. She's going through her own thing. I gave her $20. I talked to her about it and stuff like that, and she was like, man, like, I really don't know what I would do without you. Right there,
That sentence alone.
right there. Because we don't got parents, you know what I mean? We don't got people. We don't got a mom and dad that she can go and talk to, you know what I mean? But me being the person that she can come to and be like, yo, this is my problem.
She can count on you, bro.
Right. And exactly what we were saying. The need to be needed, bro. Like, come on. That shit is, it's euphoria. Like, it's literally one of those things. Like, bro, it doesn't matter if you're asking me to do something that I don't even want to do, but the fact that you're asking me to do it, like, it's literally, it gives me.
It's like your brain gets rewired.
Yeah,
you know?
Dude. It gives me fucking like
drive.
The drive of it. The drive of it, man. Yeah. That's good. The drive of it, man. There's nothing like it, bro. Better than any drug in the entire world, bro. I can do cocaine. I can drink all I want. But when my little sister says, "Hey, I don't know what I would do without you," best drug I ever had in the entire.
That's the true dopamine. That's the
life.
true dopamine rush right there.
And the true dopamine rush.
It's almost like one of the biggest things about being a man is just being there for the people you love.
Yeah, and it's
there for them, helping them.
It's almost like saying like one of the biggest things being a man is being a man. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I think a lot of like, and just like cis men in general, they kind of have like lost the plot.
They have lost the plot
to be a man.
Yeah,
it's helping people.
Yeah.
Helping the people you love, being there for them, showing up for them.
And it's not only that, but it's doing all that without complaining too.
Exactly. And like a lot of what I see is like someone being like, "Oh, I did this for you, so now you have to do this for me." I'm like, no, that's not what that's like at all.
No, I'll do everything for you and be like, that is what it is. I'm not expecting nothing back. And usually I don't get anything back. Usually we don't get shit back.
I don't need anything back.
But I don't need anything back because
that's been my problem. Like when Jerry has helped me through a couple of my mental health crises as of recently, I've done anything in my power to like, you scratch my back, I'm gonna scratch yours. Because that's the type of person I am. Like if you're gonna take care of me, I'm gonna take care of you.
At the same time, you know that I don't expect that from you.
Yeah,
I know that.
It's nice.
Still.
No, but like that's the thing. Like there are people that are like they expect it. They expect.
I don't expect it.
That's how I know you're a good fucking person because you're like, oh no, you scratched my back. I want to scratch yours. There's some people that are like, oh, I scratched back. Now you have to scratch.
No,
like, exactly. And
my thing is, I'm gonna scratch your back. I'm gonna massage you too, and all that, and everything like that. And then I'm gonna fly somewhere to go and do some hardcore work because guess what? That's just exactly what I have to do. I don't see another way out of it.
Yeah. But another thing is like I think that's what needs to change is like people need to be more receptive and be more willing to give back what you receive. I feel like there's a lot of people that I've had to cut out of my life as of recently because all they're doing is taking from me.
Right.
And you have to shut that door.
And it can't like, for example, like when it's your family, like it's different because your family's gonna be there for you. Like you're gonna be there for your family. But there are definitely until they're not. But that's different from people who are just taking from you because they know they can and they're not going to give anything back to you. Like they're just exploiting you basically.
And that's
that's what a lot of people do is like they'll just take from you and
yeah,
they'll just keep taking
and not give a fuck.
And that's what and low key, I had to go to
fuck.
therapy because I'm not going to name drop, but there's a guy that I'm just going to call him A-Man.
Yeah.
And essentially that's all he did is like he would call me and was like, I'm gonna come pick you up and we're gonna drive around, you're gonna buy me alcohol, you're gonna buy me weed, you're gonna fucking fulfill all my addictions and shit like that, you're gonna get on the game when I want to get on and all this other shit. And when I tried to call him and was like, hey, I need some fucking help right now, he was never there.
You know, and I that's ridiculous, but I can't necessarily call it ridiculous. I've been in the same point in my life where I ask for too much sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not one of those things where it's like, it's hard to explain.
I try not to be needy, but the times that I need you, I would like you to
need
be
you.
there. Yeah, I
You know
need
what I mean?
you. Like I don't ask for much. Like literally
And-
for Christmas, that's the MacBook was the only thing I asked for. And my
Yeah.
parents were like, "We need to find you something else. What else do you want?" I'm just like, "I just want the fucking MacBook. I don't need a bunch.
I don't need anything
if I need a
else.
fucking shoulder to fucking cry on, I would expect you to want to come here and fucking help me out. The same way you have called me multiple times, crying your fucking heart out. I'm the shoulder you cry on, but where are you when I need to cry? You know?
Yeah, I got my little sister a Lego flower. I got her. I got everybody in my household everything, and the only thing I got in return is foot cream and a bunch of lotion. And I was like, cool. You know, I mean, because I do have eczema, so like I was like, that is actually pretty cool that you got me that. But you know what I mean? Like there's a point in time where you have to, and sometimes I won't lie, I do ask for more than I deserve. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
At least that's how I feel, and that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and this for you, but it kind of sucks asking for anything else.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. In return, it kind of sucks asking for anything.
It kind of makes me feel egotistical, like asking you to do something for me.
Right, but the thing about it is they can turn around and ask you for the world, and you'll give it to them.
Yep.
And then it's like, damn, I don't even want the world. I don't want a country. I don't want a city. I don't want anything.
I don't want a plot of land.
I want your time.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
That's the biggest thing is just
and they can't give it to you though.
Or they make it about
like an
them.
Asshole.
Or they make it about them.
Yeah.
That's a fucking huge pet peeve of mine. I'm sitting here trying to get some shit off my chest and you turn it around and make it about yourself.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Now I feel like an asshole though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know. And then they'll turn around and be like, well, give me this, give me this, give me this, give me all you can give. And you give all you can give. And the worst part about it is too, when you give somebody all you can give and you're tired, and it's not just being regular tired, it's not just being sleepy, it's being tired in the way where it's like, I can't.
Mentally, physically, emotionally, everything.
Yeah.
You're just emotionally drained.
I can't keep doing this anymore.
Yeah.
And they ask you for more and you still do it. And then you ask for one thing. And they can't.
They can't.
Yeah, they're not doing it. And it's like, am I the problem? But you're really not the problem because you know.
You're the one willing to give an arm and a leg to make someone
honestly,
feel better.
at the end of the day, it's you're being used, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and it's fucked up.
It's hard living in a world with a heart full of gold in a world full of thieves. That's what I've said.
Yes.
It's hard to live in a world full of thieves with a heart of gold. And
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It is.
It is. And
but like I said before, if God asks, send me.
I'm going.
Take me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, come on. Doesn't matter how golden my heart is or how many thieves there really are. Send me.
I'm gonna keep going. The scars on my wrist don't define who I am as a person.
Exactly. Not only that, but like, no, that was good. That was actually that was actually really good.
They're just a reminder of how far I've came, you know?
Yeah.
Hell
And
yeah.
that's some true shit.
My voice is literally cracking because my heart is being broken right now, and I'm like,
Oh shit, bro.
fuck.
It's hard, dude.
Yeah,
I think
no.
like I said,
we should. This has been great, and I'm really glad that we were able to have this talk. We should definitely end it on something a little bit happier, though.
Yes,
just
we
for
should.
just for the people who are listening.
All right. I have one more message for someone who might be feeling the way me and Mynroe might be.
Got it.
My music and stuff like that, our music that we might be dropping. My main message for anyone who feels like they're in a dark spot, who's in a dark place, who may want to, you know, end their life or anything like that, I say this to you with open arms. It is okay to be broken. What's not okay is to stay broken. If you need to reach out to somebody to get some help, please do it, because that's what I've had to do. And I realized that if I didn't fucking ask someone, like I'm going to therapy and stuff like that, if I didn't, I would probably be dead.
And you can even hit us up.
Yeah, hit your friends up.
Honestly, and like I will say, that's a problem that a lot of men have, is they like, there's like this weird stigma where they're like, oh, if I try to ask someone for help, I'm not being manly enough, or some stupid bullshit like that.
Fuck
No,
that
there
stigma,
is no,
please.
it's not bullshit.
No,
You're
it's
right.
not.
You're
No, it
real.
is.
Like
You're
you
really
need,
right.
you're not less of a man for asking someone like, hey, I need to talk to someone.
Like Patty
Like-
the Batty Pimlet, fucking UFC fighter, has said it best. I would rather be the shoulder you cry on than the shoulder carrying you to your grave.
Yeah,
Please
dude,
fucking
it
reach
doesn't
out
matter
and get
whether
help.
it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. You need to fucking be able to talk
We're
to
all
people.
fucking
You
human
gotta
beings going
talk
through
to
shit.
someone.
Just-
Like
just
that's how
talk.
it goes.
Exactly.
And
You're a human being.
And I'll
Yeah.
tell you what. Yeah, a lot of the people that I know and that what we've gone through, especially with you, Jerry.
Yeah.
What we've gone through, I can guarantee you, we're gonna understand you. A lot of people like to believe that nobody's gonna understand them.
There ain't a damn thing someone could say to me that I would actually judge them on, because like I've done
Exactly.
enough shit in my life. I'm just like, there's nothing you could tell to me
Well,
unless it's like not like unless someone's like a fucking pedophile or some shit.
I was about
Like,
to say.
No,
I was gonna say. I was
but like even then, like they're
what happened to you, bro?
well, there's a difference. So there are people who willingly do bad things, and then there are people who do bad things because they have not been able to figure out how to control themselves.
Self-annihilation with
They
mine was
haven't
one of
gone.
them.
Yeah, they haven't looked through their trauma. They haven't acknowledged their trauma. They haven't healed through it. So there's a difference between being a bad person and doing bad things and being a good person and doing bad things, because you have not been given the
healed
things
from your
that you
previous
need.
shit.
Another
to be
thing
able to
too is
like change that
what
shit.
a lot of people don't ask when somebody does something bad, and I did quotations,
Mhm.
but somebody who does something bad, I feel like a lot of people don't ask what happened to you.
Yeah.
Why
know
did
what I mean?
why did you feel
end up
like you
this
had
way?
to do this?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
why did this
you
happen?
why did you do this? What led you to go and do this?
Right.
Something that I've like learned in life is like, yeah, there are bad people, but there are also good people who do bad things, and the good people who do bad things, that you need to they need to get to the bottom of why it is that they did those things.
I wouldn't necessarily call
And-
myself a good person, but
I wouldn't call myself a good person either.
Right,
Me neither.
but I
Like-
will say for 100% of the chance that I've done bad things, but do I think that makes me condemned to?
No, yeah,
you know
definitely
what I
not.
mean? Like, no, I don't. And to be honest, like, if you're somebody who is doing bad things and stuff like that, and no, I'm not talking about like pedophilia or anything like that. But like if you're doing something like
Self-harm, Russian
self-harm,
roulette, shit
stuff
like that.
shit like
Struggling
that.
with addiction.
Yeah, struggling with addiction. You're not alone. Bro, I struggle with addiction every day, and I hope that this actually does help somebody. When people hear this, I hope this actually helps them. I struggle with addiction every day. I drink every day. I cannot stop every day. And I have people telling me, people who love me, to stop, and I can't. And I'm going to tell you right now, that does not make you a bad person.
So with addiction and all these other things, like what I'm gonna go back to what I said. It's okay to be broken, but what's not okay is to stay broken. If you're making strives to move forward and better yourself, that's what matters.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be able to go to therapy, fucking go to rehab. I mean, I spent a couple of days in rehab when I was in college because I was doing coke and downers all the fucking time.
Yeah.
So I mean,
but even at the times where you think that you can't do that, you're not alone.
Yeah.
I don't think I can go to therapy. You know what I mean?
Therapy is fucking great.
I didn't think I could either.
I fucking love therapy. I don't have a therapist right now, but I used to.
I hate talking to strangers, man. That's my thing.
Yeah.
Be the friend, be the homie, be the brother, be the sister, be the fucking long lost cousin that you never had growing up. Be that person for somebody else. You could save their life.
The last thing I'll say though is thank you, Jerry, for having me on. Thank you, Toma, for having me on.
Dude. It is such a vibe when you're on the fucking podcast.
It's always a vibe.
We're gonna have fucking 25 fucking episodes with Mynroe.
Yeah, we should
on
just
this
like
shit.
every month we have like a guest episode with Mynroe.
Exactly. Just like we just check in. We just check in all the time, bro. It's always fun.
But that's what I'm saying. The last thing I do want to say is though, when God asks for you to be sent, go.
Yep.
Go.
That's it.
And I will say, God uses the most fucked up people to tell some of the most realest shit.
His strongest soldiers are the most fucked up people.
Because it's kind of hard
but to show that there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
If you're not the kind of person that's been through a lot of shit, that's done a lot of shit, it's going to be hard for you. Because I feel like people like us who have, like there's things that we've done that we're not proud about, right?
Not at all.
How... But exactly, but like, how the fuck are you supposed to go to someone who's also done really shitty things? Right. And like, you know, they're not a bad person because they feel bad about it. They want to be better. How are you actually supposed to relate to that person if you haven't also been the person that did the shitty things?
Yeah.
Like you have to be able to relate to people. And that's the important thing about people like us who have like, we are working our way to the other side.
Yep.
And the only way we can help people that are where we were at is by saying, hey, no, I do know what it is that you're going through. That's kind of
what I'm doing with the music shit.
Exactly.
And then even with the podcast and stuff like that, that's kind of what I want people to know is like, I've been through some fucking shit.
You have to be able to meet people where they're at. And when you're meeting people where they're at, like if you have experience with what they're going through, that's going to make it 10 times easier to bring people out.
It's easier to talk. It's easier to talk about as well.
Because like a lot of people who haven't been through those things, they would be judgmental.
I would say if you want to talk to anybody who have a musician in your life, talk to that musician, bro. I can guarantee you.
Musicians are fucked up.
We've gone through a thing or two. That's
They're fucked up people. They will understand. The last thing I would say is I want to, before we finish, I want to ask everyone what the most important lesson they learned from 2025 was. We can start with Hunter. What do you think the most important lesson you learned from this past year was?
I think it's you got to learn how to trust your friends and know that they got your back. Surround yourself with good people. Be able to, open up even when it doesn't feel comfortable. You just got to strive and just try. That's my biggest thing.
That's a good one. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that.
Of course.
Mynroe, what do you think the biggest lesson you've learned from 2025 is?
I have realized that I'm very, very, very non-emotional. And I want to be more emotional this year. I really do. And like that might even seem sarcastic when I say it. I don't know. I don't like being somebody who doesn't hear something emotional and doesn't take it like seriously. You know what I mean? I'm tired of that.
You don't want to be numb to it anymore.
I don't want to be.
You want to be able to express it and receive it. I get you.
I want to be more open and stuff like that.
I like that. That's good.
Yeah, that's real good. And I'd say that the biggest lesson I've learned from 2025 is that there's there are parts of yourself that you may not want to acknowledge.
Yes.
And the more you run away from it, the more it will eventually catch up to you, whether you like it or not. And I think at the end of the day, even if it's a good part of yourself or a bad part of yourself, accepting it or changing it comes with accepting that it's a part of you.
Yes, acceptance.
And I think that is the biggest lesson that I've learned in 2025 is to accept both the good and bad things about myself and to nurture the good and to change the bad.
Bam. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was good. Love that.
That was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mynroe, for being with us on our first episode back from our long ass break.
Damn, it feels good to be back.
Hell yeah.
This was awesome.
Whenever the wind comes, bro, you know I'll be here.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's
Well,
what I'm talking about.
I'm going to go ahead and thank all of our listeners for continuing to listen. I will say before I end the podcast, shout out to my homie Paxton. He was our #1 listener.
Shout out Paxton.
In 2025.
Shout out Paxton.
And we also got placed on a podcast list for like one of the best in like it was like a list about intrusive podcasts about like intrusive thoughts,
dude,
and we got placed as one of the runner-ups on that.
That's cool.
Dude, that's
actually
sick.
It might not even been a runner-up.
That's
All I know
cool.
is that we were on the list. I will probably plug that in the description and
our
stuff
fucking
like that.
first season of doing
Oh
our
yeah,
podcast,
no, we're already on a
list.
podcast list. We
That's
might have been
fucking
like
awesome.
number 14. I don't know.
I
But
don't
we're
give a
on the
fuck. We're on
list.
a
Yeah.
list, dude.
Yeah, we're on
Love
the
it.
list.
That's
Love
awesome.
every single bit of it.
Thank you so much to everyone.
Thank all of you motherfuckers.
yeah.
We love you guys so much. Thank you.
We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.